Hong Kong International Airport is one of the busiest airports in the world, processing over 100,000 pieces of baggage each day. The baggage handling system located inside the baggage hall is one of the key airport systems provided and managed by the Airport Authority. This safety video will show you the working environment of the baggage hall. It will also provide the safety guidelines that you should observe and the safety rules that you should comply with. Safety is everybody's responsibility. You should always ensure your own safety and that your act does not endanger the safety of others. Stop, take two is always a good safety reminder that you should stop and take 2 minutes to think through the job or the work process that you are about to begin. Remember, staying vigilant can effectively reduce accidents in the workplace. The baggage hall is located at level 2 of Terminal 1. This is where the baggage will be delivered to from the check-in counters. The baggage hall is a busy workplace with work activities involving equipment, baggage, vehicles, conveyors and so on. The baggage hall is a controlled zone inside the airport restricted area. Therefore, staff entering the baggage hall must have a B endorsement on their airport permits. All staff working in the baggage hall should have a proper appreciation of the safety risk involved in such an environment. Remember, one accident is already too many. As the vehicle traffic is very busy inside the baggage hall, whether you are a driver or a pedestrian, you should always pay extra attention to the road safety. As a pedestrian, you should ensure your own safety, particularly when you are crossing the road. Look around and pay extra attention to any vehicle approaching you. See and be seen. Always wear high visibility clothing, making yourself more visible to drivers. Never walk across between trailers and avoid standing close to a trailer. If you need to drive in the baggage hall, you must have a D endorsement on your airport permit. There are traffic signs and road markings in the baggage hall for the safety of the road users, both drivers and pedestrians. Always observe the traffic signs and road markings, whether you are a driver or a pedestrian. Ignoring the traffic signs or the road markings will not only put yourself at risk, but will also endanger the safety of others. Stay alert of the movements of the pedestrians and other road users. Beep horn and look around before moving the trailers on tow. Comply with the speed limit whilst driving in the baggage hall. It's 10 kilometers per hour. You should ensure that all baggage and items are secured before you move the vehicle. Any loose item falling off from the vehicle or trailer will endanger your own safety and the safety of other road users. Park the vehicles or trailers only at the designated parking area. Do not park over a pedestrian crossing. Improper parking affects traffic flow and other road users. It may also obstruct fire escape routes. Apply parking brake when vehicles or trailers are left idle. The AA Airside Driving Offence Point Scheme is applicable to driving in the baggage hall. Offenders of airside driving regulations will carry driving offence points. Serious offence may result in the suspension of the D endorsement. Check the baggage container is securely fastened on the trailer. Whether the container is loaded with baggage or not, the curtains of the doors should always be closed and locked. Ensure that trailers are properly and securely connected. The baggage handling system sorts the baggage and delivers it to a designated loading position. The system consists of motors, rollers, tilt trays and many sections of conveyor belts. As these machine parts are in operation all the time, staff working around the baggage handling system should exercise extra caution and keep clear of the moving machinery. Be mindful of hands, loose clothing, neckties, permit chains or personal accessories that may be caught in the moving machinery. Do not ever sit on the conveyor belt, even if it is idle, as it may start to operate again at any time. Never climb on the conveyor belts or the tilt trays. Beware of any protruding parts of the facilities. Report damage of the equipment or facilities. A large portion of the baggage handling system is mounted at height. Staff working at height around the baggage handling system, for example, cleaning, clearing bag jam or maintenance, should comply with the relevant safety regulations and follow the safety procedures of the company concerned. Baggage handling will inevitably involve physical movements and manual handling. Staff who are involved in manual handling of baggage should be very careful so as not to cause injuries to their muscles or body. You should seek safety advice from your employer on manual handling. Here are some tips about the prevention of injuries. Adopt the correct lifting postures. Be careful with baggage labeled heavy. Assess the weight of the bag before lifting. Ask for help if the bag is too heavy to handle. You should also keep the workplace clean and tidy. Bags and items should be securely stowed in the container. The container should be securely locked to the trailer. Staff working in the baggage hall should wear personal protective equipment where necessary. Examples of personal protective equipment are bump cap, ear protector, high visibility clothing, protective gloves, safety shoes, and safety harness. Always wear high visibility clothing. Be alert, stay safe. Fire safety is important to every workplace. The airport has a comprehensive fire system for the protection of the airport users and the facilities. The fire protection system inside the baggage hall consists of automatic fire detection system, fire alarm system, emergency lighting system, exit signs, mechanical smoke extraction system, fire shutters, automatic sprinkler system, fire hoses, fire extinguishers. You should familiarize yourself with the designated fire assembly points, locations of the firefighting equipment, fire evacuation routes, and ensure that the routes are unobstructed. If you see a fire, stay calm. Break the nearest fire alarm call point. Call Baggage Management Office, BMO, at 2182-5769 or 999. Alert others in your area. Do not tackle the fire unless you are trained and it is safe to do so. Evacuate immediately to the designated fire assembly point. Report to the fire warden. If you hear a fire alarm, keep calm. Evacuate immediately to the designated fire assembly point. Report to the fire warden. If you notice a safety hazard, such as obstruction of a fire escape route, damage of the firefighting equipment or facilities, you should immediately report it to your supervisor. Act proactively is always the best way to eliminate hazards and prevent accidents. Whether you are or someone is involved in a safety incident or in a near-miss situation, you should report it to your supervisor or manager. When necessary, contact the Baggage Management Office, BMO, on 2182-5769. No one wants to see any accident occurring. No one wants to see anyone getting injured on the job. Please therefore always bear in mind the following safety advice. 1. Check the vehicle before you drive it. 2. Drive safely. 3. Wear personal protective equipment. 4. Beware of the traffic conditions. Always use the designated pedestrian walkway. 5. Ask if in doubt. You see, you act. A good way to eliminate safety hazards and good protection against accidents and injuries.